Welcome to Foster Electric. We're thrilled to have you join our team. This onboarding process is designed to provide you with a comprehensive overview of our company, our values, and the policies that guide our daily operations. We believe that a well-informed and prepared workforce is essential to our collective success. Over the next few minutes, we'll cover key aspects of Foster Electric, from our history and core principles to our workplace guidelines and expectations. We want to ensure you have all the information you need to thrive in your new role and contribute to our shared goals. Your understanding and adherence to these guidelines are crucial for maintaining a positive and productive work environment. We encourage you to ask questions throughout this onboarding process. Your active participation will help solidify your understanding and ensure that you feel confident and prepared as you begin your journey with Foster Electric.
Let's take a moment to meet the Foster El Paso management team, leaders driving our success in speaker manufacturing. Jose Rangel is Operations VP, overseeing production. Javier Avalos is QA General Manager, ensuring quality. And Maribel Ramirez leads Human Resources. Kiyoya Takahashi is Spark Production Manager. Ricky Tang manages purchasing, and Ricardo Ramirez is Subwoofer Production Manager. Omar Flores oversees warehouse and shipping for efficient logistics. Together, this team leads our success in speaker manufacturing. Now let's move on with the orientation.
So, let's begin by taking a closer look at the history and global presence of Foster Electric, which will provide a solid foundation for understanding our company's mission and values. As mentioned, Foster Electric Company Limited has a rich history, dating back to its establishment in Japan in 1949. This marked the beginning of our journey as a global leader in acoustic technology. Building on this foundation, Foster Electric USA was established in 1972, expanding our reach and impact in the North American market. Today, the Foster Group is a global network dedicated to developing cutting-edge acoustic technology solutions. Our commitment to innovation and quality has allowed us to serve a diverse range of industries, from automotive and consumer electronics to healthcare and industrial applications. We pride ourselves on our ability to adapt to evolving market needs and deliver exceptional value to our customers. Our global presence allows us to leverage diverse perspectives and expertise, fostering a culture of collaboration and continuous improvement. This global approach is critical to our ability to stay ahead of the curve and maintain our competitive edge in the dynamic world of acoustic technology. Understanding this global context is essential as we delve into the principles and values that drive our organization. With that understanding of our company's background, let's now turn to the core principles and values that guide our actions and decisions at Foster Electric. Now, let's delve into what we call the Foster Rhythm, the principles and values that form the heartbeat of our organization. These aren't just words on a wall, they're the guiding principles that shape our decisions, interactions, and overall approach to business. They define who we are and what we stand for as a company. These principles are deeply embedded in our culture and influence everything we do, from product development and customer service to employee relations and community engagement. They are the foundation upon which we build our success and maintain our reputation as a trusted and respected industry leader. Understanding and embracing these values is crucial for every member of our team. By aligning our actions with these core principles, we create a cohesive and collaborative work environment where everyone feels valued, respected, and empowered to contribute their best. This shared commitment to our values is what sets us apart and drives our collective success. We'll be exploring these values in more detail throughout your onboarding. Building on these values, it's crucial to understand our commitment to a respectful workplace, which is why we'll now discuss our harassment and sexual harassment policy.
Foster Electric is deeply committed to providing a work environment free from all forms of harassment. This includes sexual harassment, as well as harassment based on race, gender, national origin, religion, disability, pregnancy, age, or military status. We believe that every employee deserves to work in an atmosphere of respect and dignity. Sexual harassment, specifically, is defined as unwelcome sexual advances or conduct of a sexual nature, whether verbal, physical, or visual. It's important to note that harassment is not gender-based and can occur between any employees, regardless of their positions or roles within the company. Prohibited behaviors include unwanted advances, offensive visual conduct, derogatory comments, unwanted touching, and creating a hostile environment. Our policy is clear. Everyone deserves a professional, safe, and respectful workplace. We take any violation of this policy very seriously and are committed to taking swift and appropriate action to address any instances of harassment. This commitment extends to protecting employees from retaliation and ensuring that all complaints are thoroughly investigated. To ensure that our commitment is upheld, let's review the complaint procedure and enforcement process in the event that you experience or witness harassment. If you experience or witness any form of harassment, it is crucial to report it immediately. We encourage you to request a meeting directly with Human Resources to discuss the incident. When reporting, please include as many details as possible, including names, dates, specific incidents, and any potential witnesses. Upon receiving a complaint, the company will take immediate action to investigate the matter promptly and confidentially. We are committed to protecting the privacy of all parties involved and ensuring a fair and impartial investigation. If a violation of the policy is found, appropriate corrective action will be taken up to and including termination of employment. Foster Electric is unwavering in its commitment to protecting employees from retaliation, promoting dignity and respect, and maintaining a harassment-free workplace. We believe that a safe and respectful work environment is essential for fostering productivity, collaboration, and employee well-being. Your safety and well-being are our top priorities. Now that we've covered our policy on harassment, let's shift gears and discuss some specific guidelines related to cell phone and headphone use in production areas. Within our FA production, subwoofer, and speaker systems areas, we have specific guidelines regarding the use of personal electronic devices. To maintain focus, safety, and productivity, cell phones and headphones are not allowed in the production and warehouse areas. This policy is in place to minimize distractions and ensure that employees are fully engaged in their tasks. This restriction also extends to smartwatches. The use of smartwatches for phone calls, text messaging, or accessing social media apps is also prohibited in these areas. Designated break areas are available for employees to use their cell phones and smartwatches during their breaks. Now, let's discuss some general workplace guidelines that contribute to a professional and organized environment, covering attendance, attire, parking, and breaks. First, attendance. Always be on time. No tardiness tolerated. Mandatory overtime as required. Regarding attire, we expect employees to dress appropriately for their roles and responsibilities. Navy blue shirt and hair back. Closed-toe shoes. No ripped or offensive clothing. Don't bring things of value or leave it in the car. In terms of parking, please park in designated areas only and adhere to any parking regulations or restrictions. Use designated employee parking, employee entrance side. Do not park in visitors and reserved spots. Finally, it's important to take regular breaks to rest and recharge. Please adhere to the scheduled break times and locations. 20-minute breakfast break, 10 minutes transfer from lunch. 30-minute lunch break, 10-minute last break. Make sure to use restroom during breaks. Keep areas clean and dispose of trash properly. It's important to understand that vacation and time-off policies can vary depending on your agency. Therefore, it's crucial to familiarize yourself with the specific policies of your assigned agency. If your agency does offer vacation leave, requests should be submitted at least 2 weeks in advance to allow for proper scheduling and coverage. All time-off requests should be submitted directly to your agency, not to Foster Electric. Understanding these policies is crucial for managing your time effectively and ensuring smooth scheduling within your department. In this section of onboarding, we'll cover important workplace policies and practices. Maintaining good attendance is essential for ensuring productivity and meeting our commitments as a team. It's important to arrive at your workstation on schedule each day. Tardiness exceeding 2 hours will be counted as an absence and will result in points being assigned. We also discourage excessive absences. To ensure fairness and consistency, we utilize a points system to track attendance. Accumulating 2 points results in a first written warning, 4 points in a second written warning, 6 points in a 2-day suspension, and 8 points in termination. Immediate termination may occur for serious offenses such as leaving early without permission, intoxication or drug use at work, fighting, theft, dishonesty, insubordination, unauthorized use of company equipment, discrimination, or harassment. Other offenses such as tardiness, missing assigned work, poor performance, or safety violations will follow a progressive disciplinary process. To avoid disciplinary action, it's crucial to communicate any potential absences or issues to your supervisor as early as possible. Open communication is key to resolving issues and maintaining a positive working relationship. With that in mind, let's talk about bathroom etiquette. Please refrain from using your phone for social media while in the restroom. As a courtesy to your coworkers, be mindful of time and ensure the facilities remain available for everyone. Maintaining a clean and respectful bathroom environment is a shared responsibility. We ask that you be considerate of your fellow coworkers and leave the bathroom as you would like to find it. This includes flushing toilets, washing your hands thoroughly, and disposing of trash properly. Our goal is to keep the bathrooms clean and sanitary throughout the day. Your cooperation in maintaining this standard is greatly appreciated. Small acts of consideration can make a big difference in creating a positive and comfortable environment for everyone. By working together, we can ensure that our restrooms remain clean and pleasant for all employees. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Now, let's move on to discuss the certifications held by FA Production, Subwoofer, and Speaker Systems. FA Production, Subwoofer, and Speaker Systems hold several important certifications that demonstrate our commitment to quality, environmental responsibility, and industry best practices. These certifications include ITF, ISO 14001, CTPAT, TISAX, and Ford Q1. The ITF certification signifies our adherence to the highest standards of quality management in the automotive industry. This certification is essential for maintaining our position as a trusted supplier to leading automotive manufacturers. It reflects our dedication to continuous improvement and customer satisfaction. The ISO 14001 certification demonstrates our commitment to environmental sustainability. This certification requires us to implement and maintain an effective environmental management system that minimizes our environmental impact and promotes responsible resource management. We are proud to be recognized for our efforts to protect the environment. These certifications are a testament to our dedication to excellence and our commitment to meeting the highest standards of quality and environmental responsibility. I'll be walking you through some key policies and guidelines that are essential to our operations here at FAE Production. These standards are not just about compliance. They're about ensuring the quality of our products, the safety of our workplace, and our commitment to environmental responsibility. We'll begin with an overview of our quality policy and objectives. This policy serves as the foundation for how we approach every aspect of our production, from initial design to final delivery. It's crucial that we all understand and adhere to these principles to maintain the high standards our customers expect and to continuously improve our processes. Our commitment to quality is not just a statement, it's embedded in our daily operations. We are committed to meet or excel in customer satisfaction, comply with all requirements, and continually improve management system effectiveness. Similarly, in our sector, maintaining rigorous quality control minimizes waste, reduces costs, and enhances customer satisfaction. By adhering to our quality policy, we safeguard our reputation and ensure long-term success. Now that we've covered our commitment to quality, let's transition to another critical area, our environmental policy and objectives. Building on our commitment to responsible operations, let's now discuss our environmental policy and objectives. Just as with our quality policy, This document outlines our dedication to minimizing our environmental impact and promoting sustainable practices throughout our operations. This policy also shares the same creation and revision dates as our quality policy, ensuring consistency across our core principles. Our environmental objectives are designed to reduce waste, conserve resources, and prevent pollution. For instance, we're actively exploring ways to reduce our carbon footprint by optimizing energy consumption and adopting greener technologies. We are also committed to responsible waste management, ensuring that materials are recycled or disposed of in an environmentally sound manner. These efforts not only protect the environment, but also enhance our brand reputation and attract environmentally conscious customers. Similarly, by prioritizing environmental responsibility, we can differentiate ourselves in the market and build a stronger, more sustainable business. With our environmental responsibilities clearly defined, let's move on to how we manage the flow of goods and materials through our supply chain management. Now that we've addressed our environmental commitments, let's turn our attention to supply chain management, or SCM. Our SCM vision and strategy encompass the broad range of activities required to plan, control, and execute the flow of our products. This includes everything from acquiring raw materials and managing production to distribution and delivery to the final customer. The core objective of our SCM is to streamline these processes in the most cost-effective way possible. Effective supply chain management is crucial for maintaining competitiveness and ensuring customer satisfaction. For example, a well-optimized supply chain can reduce lead times, minimize inventory costs, and improve overall efficiency. Think of companies like Amazon, whose success is largely attributed to its sophisticated supply chain network. Our SCM strategy involves close collaboration with our suppliers, distributors, and other partners to optimize every stage of the supply chain. We continuously monitor and analyze our supply chain performance to identify areas for improvement and implement best practices. By focusing on efficiency and cost-effectiveness, we can deliver greater value to our customers and enhance our profitability. Having discussed the importance of SCM, let's now delve into SEAT-PT, a critical program that enhances the security of our supply chain.
Building on our discussion of supply chain efficiency, let's examine the Customs Trade Partnership Against Terrorism, or SEAT-PT. This is a U.S. government initiative launched in response to the events of 9/11, aimed at strengthening the security of the international supply chain. The SEAT-PT program, which began in 2003, is a voluntary program where importers, carriers, brokers, and freight forwarders can apply to become certified partners. The primary purpose of SEAT-PT is to enhance security measures at each point in the supply chain and to increase awareness of potential threats, such as terrorism or other illegal activities. It also emphasizes the importance of employee awareness and vigilance. Participating in SEAT-PT involves several key requirements. Employees must be trained to recognize suspicious behavior, challenge unauthorized personnel, and report any security breaches immediately. For example, employees should be aware of their surroundings, stay in their designated work areas, and avoid interfering with other departments unless required by their supervisor. By adhering to these guidelines, we contribute to a safer and more secure supply chain, benefiting both our company and the broader community. Now that we understand the importance of SEAT-PT, let's shift our focus to internal safety with our safety guidelines, starting with the emergency exit layout. Now that we've covered external security, let's turn our attention to internal safety protocols. Understanding our safety guidelines, including the emergency exit layout, is crucial for everyone's well-being. This layout shows the locations of emergency exits, the parking lot, the break room, and the docks, which are designated as limited access areas. Knowing the location of these key areas is essential in case of an emergency. For example, in the event of a fire or other hazardous situation, a quick and orderly evacuation can save lives. Familiarize yourself with the nearest exit doors from your workstation, as well as the locations of the main entrance and employee entrance. Remember, the docks are limited access areas, so only authorized personnel should be there. consider the importance of emergency preparedness drills in workplaces. These drills help individuals react quickly and effectively in real-life emergencies. Similarly, by understanding our emergency exit layout and other safety guidelines, we can create a safer working environment for everyone. Having reviewed the emergency exit layout, let's discuss how to report any safety concerns or suspicious activities. Building on our commitment to safety, it's crucial to know how to report any concerns or suspicious activities. Employees play a vital role in maintaining a secure environment by promptly reporting any issues they observe. Specifically, employees should immediately report to their supervisor if they notice any damage to exterior fencing, lighting, or the building structure. Signs of tampering or forced locks, any damage to alarm or surveillance systems, and any suspicious activity should also be reported without delay. Quick reporting can prevent potential security breaches and ensure a swift response to any threats. Think of it like a neighborhood watch program, where residents work together to report suspicious activity and prevent crime. Similarly, by being vigilant and reporting any concerns, we can collectively protect our workplace and ensure the safety of our colleagues. Now that we've discussed how to report concerns, let's move on to our whistleblower protection policy, which ensures that employees can report issues without fear of retaliation.
Continuing our focus on maintaining a safe and ethical workplace, let's discuss our whistleblower protection policy. This policy is designed to encourage employees to report any unethical or illegal activities without fear of reprisal. Our whistleblower protection policy ensures that employees who report violations of company policy, illegal conduct, or other wrongdoing are protected from retaliation. This includes protection from demotion, harassment, or any other adverse employment action. By providing a safe and confidential channel for reporting concerns, we foster a culture of transparency and accountability. Consider the impact of whistleblower cases in the financial industry, where individuals have exposed fraudulent activities and protected investors from significant losses. Similarly, our whistleblower protection policy empowers employees to speak up and prevent potential harm to our company and stakeholders. If you have any legal, policy, security, or ethical concern about employee behavior or practices, you can confidentially report the issue to Ramirez at fosteramerica.com or call 915-261-3377. Now that we've covered whistleblower protection, let's return to our general safety guidelines, specifically focusing on pedestrian safety in areas with forklift traffic. Returning to our general safety guidelines, let's focus on pedestrian safety, particularly in areas where forklifts are operating. These guidelines are essential to prevent accidents and ensure the well-being of our employees. It's crucial to always follow marked paths and avoid walking in forklift work areas whenever possible. If you must cross a forklift path, stop and make eye contact with the forklift driver. Wait for the driver to acknowledge you and give you the right of way before proceeding. Always be aware of forklift horns and lights, as these are used to signal their presence. Think of it like crossing a busy street. You wouldn't just walk out without looking, you'd wait for a safe opportunity to cross. Similarly, in our workplace, being mindful of forklift traffic and following these guidelines can prevent serious injuries. Now that we've reviewed general forklift safety, let's move on to a specific safety alert regarding pedestrian traffic in the aisles between racks 9 to 24. Building on our general safety practices, let's address a specific concern highlighted in Safety Alert Number 2401. Pedestrian traffic in the aisles between racks 9 to 24. This alert was created by our HR manager and safety chairman, reviewed by the warehouse and shipping manager, and approved by the VP of Operations, underscoring its importance. This alert prohibits unauthorized personnel from walking between racks 9 to 24. The warehouse layout indicates these aisles in red. Only authorized personnel, such as warehouse staff, safety committee members, and employees looking for materials or working in the area, are permitted in these aisles. This restriction is in place to minimize the risk of accidents in a high-traffic area. Consider the layout of a typical retail warehouse, where designated walkways separate pedestrian areas from forklift operating zones. Similarly, by restricting access to these specific aisles, we can create a safer environment for everyone. Use safety vest and closed shoes. Now that we've clarified who is authorized to be in these aisles, let's discuss the required safety precautions outlined in Safety Alert Number 2402.
Following up on Safety Alert Number 2401, let's now discuss Safety Alert Number 2402, which outlines necessary precautions for authorized personnel in aisles between racks 9 to 24. This alert, like the previous one, was created, reviewed, and approved by the same team, ensuring consistent safety standards. Authorized personnel in these aisles must wear a safety vest or safety straps provided by Foster Electric. Closed-toe shoes are mandatory and heels are not allowed. Additionally, headphones or earbuds are prohibited to ensure full awareness of the surroundings. These measures enhance visibility and prevent distractions, reducing accident risk. Think of construction workers on a building site who are required to wear high-visibility vests and hard hats. Similarly, by enforcing these PP requirements, we protect our employees and maintain a safe working environment. Now that we've covered these specific safety alerts, let's broaden our scope to the Foster Code of Conduct. This code applies to all Foster directors, managers, and staff, emphasizing our commitment to ethical behavior and compliance with all applicable laws and regulations. The Code of Conduct sets the standard for how we conduct our business and interact with stakeholders. It requires all employees to comply with laws and regulations and to adhere to ethical guidelines in their relationships with stakeholders. The Code provides general provisions that guide our actions and decisions, ensuring that we operate with integrity and transparency. Foster Code of Conduct serves as a moral compass, guiding our actions and ensuring that we uphold the highest standards of integrity. Now that we've introduced the general provisions of the code, let's delve into the specific ethical guidelines for conduct that it outlines. Foster Code of Conduct serves as a moral compass, guiding our actions and ensuring that we uphold the highest standards of integrity. Now that we've introduced the general provisions of the code, let's delve into the specific ethical guidelines for conduct that it outlines. Expanding on the Foster Code of Conduct, let's now examine the specific ethical guidelines that govern our behavior. These guidelines cover a wide range of areas, ensuring that we operate with integrity and responsibility in all aspects of our business. The code emphasizes the quality and safety of our products, compliance with laws, fair trading practices, and proper export and import control. It prohibits unfair trade, bribery, improper gifts, defamation, and false advertising. It also addresses responsible sourcing of minerals, proper disclosure of information, respect for shareholder rights, environmental protection, and contributions to society. Furthermore, the code covers human rights, non-discrimination, sexual harassment, protection of personal information, workplace safety, compliance with labor laws, and the control of trade secrets and company assets. By adhering to these ethical guidelines, we can avoid pitfalls and maintain the trust of our customers, employees, and stakeholders. That concludes our review of key policies and guidelines. Next, we will discuss the importance of continuous improvement and ongoing training to ensure that we all stay informed and committed to these standards.
The key takeaway I want to share today is how we're reinforcing our commitment to operational excellence through a structured approach. We're building on the principles of the 5S methodology, a cornerstone of lean manufacturing and a proven method for enhancing workplace efficiency and safety. 5S, originating from 5 Japanese terms, Siri, Seton, Saizo, Saiketsu, and Shitsuke, translates to sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. Think of it as a systematic way to declutter, organize, clean, and maintain our workspace. It's more than just tidying up. It's about creating a work environment that is efficient, effective, and safe for everyone. By implementing 5S, we aim to eliminate waste, reduce errors, and improve overall productivity.
This methodology provides the foundation for a safer and more productive workspace. With this foundation of workplace organization in place, we need a clear protocol for addressing potential safety concerns. Let's move on to the segregate, tell, and wait procedure. This is a critical safety measure designed to empower every team member to proactively address potential hazards. Segregate means immediately stopping work if something seems unsafe or unusual. Tell means informing your supervisor or the person in charge about the situation. And wait means not continuing work until you receive instructions or approval from the supervisor. This simple yet powerful protocol ensures that potential risks are identified, communicated, and addressed before they escalate into incidents. By following the segregate, tell, and wait protocol, we can prevent accidents, reduce defects, and ensure the safety of our team members. In case of incomplete parts, missing previous operation, visual damage, defective component. Now that we've covered the segregate, tell, and wait protocol, let's shift our focus to another critical aspect of our operations: special characteristics. Special characteristics, or SCs, are specific attributes of our products that require extra attention and control. These are critical to ensuring product performance and reliability. Our engineering team meticulously identifies these special characteristics and marks them in work instructions and other documents as SC. We also have internal special characteristics marked as HI, which are equally critical to our internal quality standards. Both SCs and HIs are non-negotiable. They represent the features of our products that are most critical to our customers and to our own quality standards. Therefore, it's crucial that we all understand and adhere to the procedures and controls associated with special characteristics.
So, we've walked through the 5S methodology for workplace organization, the segregate, tell, and wait protocol for safety, and the critical importance of managing special characteristics. These elements are fundamental to our operational excellence and commitment to delivering high-quality products and services. I hope this presentation has provided you with a clear understanding of these key concepts and their importance to our organization. Your active participation and adherence to these guidelines are essential for our continued success. Remember, a safe, organized, and quality-focused work environment benefits everyone. Thank you for taking the time to complete this onboarding. We know starting somewhere new comes with a lot of information, but you're not alone. Our team is here to help you get comfortable, learn the ropes, and feel confident in your role. We're excited to see you grow and contribute, and we're happy to have you with us. Now you will take a short quiz to test your knowledge.